Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in this afternoon. My name is Desiree Myers and I am the Assistant Program Manager here at the Washington County Senior Center. We are going to do a program called Flex and Stretch, some simple stretches and a little bit of weight training. So if you have them, it would be handy to have your dumbbells, maybe soup cans, water bottles, something that will have some weight to challenge you a little bit during this program, as well as a scarf, maybe a towel, a bandana, something that'll work. If you have resistance bands, you can use those as well. We'll get to those in a little bit, but let's go ahead and get started by warming up. We'll start with a couple deep breaths. As you inhale, lift your arms up, and on the exhale, lower down. Inhale through your nose, and exhale through the mouth. 2, let's try 3 more. Good deep breaths. Now we're going to loosen up our neck a little bit. Chin to shoulder. So we're taking our chin over to our right shoulder, and if you can, kind of look back behind you, come to center, and chin over towards the left shoulder. That's 1. Let's try 15. Center. 2. 3. 4. 5. Trying to keep your chin nice and level as you turn from side to side. 6. 7. As with all of these exercises, you should feel a little bit of pull, which is a good thing, but if you feel any pain, make sure that you stop what you're doing. 9. 10. Right, center, left. 11. 12. 13. 14. Last one. Right, center, left. 15. Good. Now ear to shoulder. Again, you'll feel a little bit of pull, but we don't want any pain. That's pushing it too far. Dropping your right ear towards your right shoulder. Find that center. And left ear towards the left shoulder. 1. Again, we'll try for 15. Again, this is your class, your comfort zone. If you just want to do 3 of each, or if you want to try and do 20 of each. That's up to you. I think we're at 3. 4. 5. Your shoulders are nice and relaxed. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13, 14, last one, right, center, and left. Very good. We're going to combine those two moves and do 5 neck rolls. So our head is going to rotate all the way around, dropping your chin down to your chest, left ear towards the left shoulder, look up towards the ceiling, your right ear comes to your right shoulder, and back down with chin to chest. That's 1. Try 4 more. 2. Nice slow motions, making sure that you're looking up. 3. 4, 1 more, all the way around. And 5. Come to center. You should be sitting nice and tall. If you're not already, I want you to slide towards the front of your chair. We're going to do trunk turns. Tall, hands on your hips. Our whole upper body is going to rotate. You're going to look behind you. Come to center. So we're just twisting at the waist. 1. Center, always find that center. We're not in any rush. 2. 3. Again, staying nice and tall. We don't want to cave in while we're doing this. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Deep breaths. 11. We're going to 15. 12. 13. Make sure you're looking over your shoulder. 14. Last one. Right, center, left. 15. Very good. Now for our shoulders. Some shoulder rolls. We're going to do 15 forward and 15 back. And our shoulder rolls are going to kind of be 2 different steps. We want to make sure we get a good shrug up and then push front. Almost very dramatic shoulder rolls. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15. Now take it back for 15. Shrug up, push back and down. You really want to open up that chest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Very good. Maybe shake it out a little bit. I'm sure you're doing great. Working on our hands a little bit now. We want to open and close our hands. Just kind of wiggle the fingers around. Now with your hands open, we want to walk each finger to the thumb. So keeping nice round fingers, the pinky and the thumb are going to touch, kind of making an O. Then we want the ring finger and thumb to touch. Middle finger and thumb. Pointer. Now work it back out. Middle, ring, pinky. Now I think you can speed that up a little bit. So try that a few times on your own. Just walking each finger, touching your thumb, keeping nice ovals or circles as you do it. Good. Wiggle the fingers, clap the hands. All right, good. We're moving on to our arms now. With your right arm straight out to the side, or depending on your range of motion ability, you can do this out in front. Again, whatever is comfortable for you. And we're gonna do 15 arm circles forward, or if you're doing it out in front, one way, and then we'll rotate. So straight out to the side. Again, you're always sitting nice and tall. Check that posture. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Back it up. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taking that right hand up to your head, just stretch it out. If you can, kind of push your elbow back a little bit so it opens up, and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. What we do to the right side, we also do to the left. So left arm out to the side or in front. And you'll notice that I was just doing tiny circles. I wasn't doing anything big. We want to keep it nice and close, tight. Here we go for forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Reverse it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That left hand comes up to your head. Kind of hold that elbow back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it out. A little bit of boxing or punching. You just want to get those fists up, light fist, and just throw that arm across your body. Straight lines, directly across your body. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Very good. Now, if you have those weights, that's when we're going to go ahead and use them. Again, if it's dumbbells, water bottles, whatever you have, you just want something in your hands. If you don't have anything, that's fine. You can try and follow along with these. We're starting out with the wrist turns. Again, I'm at the edge of my chair and I'm sitting nice and tall, a weight in each hand. My elbows are at my sides, weights out in front, palms down. I'm gonna do wrist turns, just turning them over so that my palms are up and back down. Just turning of the wrist. Notice nothing else is moving. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Perfect. Arm curls. Again, we're keeping those elbows at our side, starting with the weights down beside us. Let's lift those weights up to our shoulders and back down, just bending at the elbows. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice deep breaths while you do this. 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good. Take a deep breath or two. Still with the weights in each hand. We're going to start the weights at shoulder height and lift up as high as we can and easily drop down to our shoulders. Again, this isn't any fast movement. It doesn't have to be. We want to feel it. Let's go ahead and lift up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's important to note that you can take a break when you need to. You know your body. If it's telling you to stop, please do. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Very good. We're gonna replicate cross-country skiing. It hasn't been much of a winter, and now thankfully we're into spring, but you wanna be at the edge of your seat, and if it's better for your back, you can lean into this one a little bit. Again, keeping your back straight though. I'm not curling in. I'm still open, nice and straight, and we're just gonna swing the weights on either side as if we were skiing. You want to extend as far front and as far back as you can. Keeping everything nice and straight. Your arms are remaining straight. This is one you can do fast or you can do slow. Again, your class, your comfort. And stop. Good. Hopefully you're feeling it a little bit. I know I'm getting warmed up here. The next one is a couple steps. So you might have to watch carefully the first couple times. But we want to start with the weights together, about chest height. Pushing the weights out. Now you want to open wide, close, and bring it back into your chest. That's 1. Out, open, close, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, out, open, close, in, 8, out, open, close, 9, 10, 11, nice and straight, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Whew. Deep breath or two. All right, still one more with the weights. I'm gonna call it the weight drop. Again, I'm all about posture and staying nice and tall. We're gonna take the right weight, leaning kind of front and to the side. We're gonna drop it as low as you can. Maybe it's down to your knee, to the ankle, or to the floor. Coming all the way up, dropping the left weight down, and up nice and tall. Up, left, up, 2. Let's try just 10 of those. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Let's go ahead and put your weights away, off to the side, maybe under your chair, somewhere where you won't fall over them. And you want to grab a hold of that towel, scarf, bandana, whatever it is that you have that you're going to be using today. Maybe it's a t-shirt just rolled up, something that you can hold between your hands. And taking the scarf, this one is a couple steps as well. Again, still nice and tall. We want to take the scarf, towel, whatever it is you have. I'm just going to refer to it as a scarf. We're going to take it straight out, bring it back behind your head so that your hands are about parallel with your shoulders. Up, and then you want to bring it front so that your hands are about parallel with your shoulders. Let's try 15 of those. That's 2. Up, back, up, front. 3, up, back, up, and front. 4, back, front. 5, back, and front. 6, I think you're catching on. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, hang in there with me, 13, back, front, 14, one more, back, and front, 15. Good job. I know we're trying some different things that maybe we're not used to doing. So again, if you can't do 15 and just want to stick with a few, that's fine. Or if you just want to sit one out and pick up later, that's okay too. This next one, we're going to do a little bit of stretching and leaning. So with your scarf, arms up. We're really giving our arms a workout right now. We're going to lean to the side, and I feel a little pull just right in my side here. Again, you'll notice I'm not falling out of the chair. I'm just leaning until I feel a little pull, coming back up and alternating sides. Leaning to the right and left. 3, 4, 5, let's try 10. Keeping your arms nice and straight. 7, 8, 9, last one, right and left, 10. Nice work. Good. Now, something called rowing. Again, we're at the front of our chair. You might have lounged back a little bit for a few of them. But again, you want to come to the front of your chair there, making sure that your feet are planted on the ground. We're going to kind of replicate rowing. So having your scarf in between your hands, you want to stretch front, leaning front, keeping your back straight, and then pull back. Now this is why we came to the front of our chairs, because I'm leaning back, but my back is not quite touching the chair. I'm engaging those core muscles. Leaning front and coming back. 4, 6. I think we'll all have six-pack abs when we come back. 8, 9, 10, 11, deep breaths, 12, 13, keeping that back straight, 14. This last one, let's hold back for a couple seconds. Again, your back is not touching the chair, engaging that core for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up to center. Deep breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Good. We can put the scarf away. Probably all thankful for that. Sliding back in your chair, let's transition into the lower body. You can be back up against your chair for some back support here. With the right leg extended out in front, we're just going to step on the gas pedal. So I'm basically just bending at my ankle, pushing out, and then flexing back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now just a couple ankle rolls. Just rotating at the ankle. We'll take it one way for a little bit, and then go ahead and transition the other way, counterclockwise. Just rolling that ankle. This is a good ankle roll. Over to the left leg. Lift it up in the air, stepping on the gas pedal with the left foot. Again, you're just pushing out and pulling back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Ankle rolls clockwise and counterclockwise. Let's go ahead and roll one way for a little bit. When that's limbered up, roll the other way. Good. So our feet and ankles are warmed up. Let's try our legs a little bit. We'll do 5 leg circles. So your whole leg straight out. You're going to want to lift that whole leg to make a circle. Your thighs should be coming up off the chair a little bit. 3, 4, and 5. Other way, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower the right leg down. Let's lift the left leg. Same thing, leg circles. The leg stays straight and your thigh comes up off the chair a little bit. Get a nice circle there, or it might be more of an oval, I guess. 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. All right. We're doing a good job. Still nice and tall in our chairs with both legs lifted out in front now. We want to do toes together, heels together. So our toes are going to come together, and then we're going to bring our heels together. Toes together, heels together. Toes, heels. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, one more, 15, there it is. Very good. Now coming to the front of your chair, we're just back and forth, back and forth. At the front of your chair now, again, nice and tall posture. We're going to do a little bit of sidestepping while we're in our chairs. So, right leg, keeping that knee bent. We'll just do 5 on each side. Keeping that knee bent, step out to the side and bring it in. That's up to you if you want a tiny step, 2, or a big step. 3, 4, you do what's comfortable to you. 5, switching to the left side, stepping out and in. Keeping that knee bent. 2, 3, 4, last one. 5. Good. Take a couple deep breaths and we're going to do a couple standing exercises then. So make sure that you're feeling okay. Your heart rate isn't elevated too much. Taking a few deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. If you feel pretty centered and comfortable standing up, you may. If you prefer to do these seated, you can just kind of kick along your feet and try your best as you're sitting, or if you just want to watch, that's up to you. But for those that want to stand, go ahead and get up. And you definitely want to make sure that you have some sort of support, whether it be a table nearby or the chair that you just were sitting on, whatever works best for you, but just as a safety measure. That way, if you get a little off balance, you have something there to grab onto. We want to start off by marching in place, just lifting your feet up off the ground. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Side kicks. I'll kind of step out to the side here so you can see a little bit. All of your weight is going to be on your left leg. You want to kick the right leg just out to the side and back down again, whatever you're comfortable with. If you want to go high or kind of keep it nice and close, works just as fine. 5, 6, and you can hold on to the chair or kind of hover if you feel more comfortable with that. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Switching over so that the left leg is kicking out. All of the weight on your right leg. That stays where it is. Left leg lifts out and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You'll notice my upper body's still. 13, 14, and 15. Now we'll do something where our heels go front and our toes go back. Try and show it to you here. All of the weight is going to be on the left leg. We'll just do 5 on each leg. You want to come front onto the heel and stretch back onto the toe. So we're going front and back. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Weight on the right leg. Same thing happening with the left. Heel, toe. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, a quick balance test. Again, you should have something handy. We're going to try it for 15 seconds on each foot. So there are different methods you could do. You could put your right foot directly in front of your left foot in a straight line. Or if you just want to stand on one leg, that's up to you. I'm going to try one foot in front of the other and hold it. Let's actually try 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now switch it up so that the left foot is in the lead of the right, straight line. Nice and tall. If you have to stare at a focal point, that's fine. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release that. I'm going to try a couple calf raises. I'll turn so that you can see a little better. You just want to come up to your tiptoes, back down to flat foot. Let's do 10 of those. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we have to be fair. We're going to take it back too. Again, hold on to something if you need to. So we want our toes up in the air. 2, 3, rocking back on your heels. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and whoa, 10. Very good. Let's go ahead and have a seat. We should feel pretty stretched out when we're ready for a cool down. Just real quick. I'm not letting you quit yet though. We want to be at the front of our sturdy chair. Good. We're going to start with just 3 trunk turns. That was when we had our hands on our hips. Again, just rotating at the waist, peeking over your shoulder, right, center, left, 1, right, center, left, 2, 1 more, right, center, left, 3. 3 shoulder rolls forward and back. Again, we want to shrug up, almost make it 2 steps, and then front and down. 2 and 3. Now back for 3. Up, back and down. 2 and 3. It's taking our chin and put it over our right shoulder. Just hold that there, trying to peek over your shoulder for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Center, chin over to the left shoulder and hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Center, 3 deep breaths with me, and then we're done. On the inhale, let's lift our arms up as we did in the beginning. Exhale, lower your arms down. Again, breathing in through your nose, out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Thank you everyone for joining. And again, this is something that you can rewatch again if you need to. Thank you all for joining. Hope to see you soon.